What's up, you guys? We're going to be taking a look inside the WNBA and my top 5 favorite moments this week. Let's go. Coming in hot at number 1 is A'ja Wilson, who was just named our unanimous 2024 regular season MVP, making it her 3rd overall MVP award. For Aces fans, this really hit home because many felt like she was snubbed last season, but Wilson clearly used that as fuel to go off this season. What made this number 1 for me was not just the fact that she won, but the way she chose to pour into her teammates after finding out that she won. I mean, Wilson could have easily chose to bask in this moment and kind of just be proud of herself for her accomplishments, but instead we see her pouring into her teammates and thanking each of them personally for holding her accountable and uplifting her on even her worst days. I think this is just yet another example and testament to Wilson's leadership, because time and time again we see her pouring into her teammates when she could be talking about herself, but she continues to show that she knows this is bigger than basketball and it is always going to be a team effort. And I think that is exactly why we see her dominate at the level she does, because she just gets it. Now for number 2, we got Brittany Griner and Rakia Jackson, who both get ejected after almost getting into a fight. It took everything in me not to make this my number 1 moment, but I'm just not that messy, y'all. But I would be lying to y'all if I said I was not here for it. I don't know about y'all, but I think moments like these only add to the intensity of the matchup. And to make it even better, both ladies were still in the comments popping it and standing on business after the fact. Next up, Portland, Oregon was just awarded a WNBA expansion team, and I am so here for it. I think we can all agree that the WNBA's growth has been exacerbated in all the right ways. To go from 12 teams to 15 by 2025 is going to be such a historic moment. Coming in at number 4 is Angel Reese, who just graced the cover of Sports Illustrated for their top 50 most influential figures in sports, and she looks drop dead gorgeous, y'all. Not only that, but she just had Lotto and Mariah the Scientist on her podcast, and I'm not gonna lie, it's a whole key, but I'm even more excited to see her and Dwayne Wade in the next episode. Last but not least, holding it down at number 5, I gotta bring up the Aces again. I don't know if y'all peeped A'ja Wilson and Sydney Colson hitting this little pregame dance, but I just cannot deal with them. They are probably the most unserious duo in the entire league, and argue with your mama, but I still think that this is exactly why the Aces continue to be successful. They actually like each other. They are always goofing off, having fun. They have bonds outside of the sport, and I feel like that's what's showing and translating on the court. So good job, ladies.